What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So I found something that Giannis Antetokounmpo said the other day after his game-winning layup against the Charlotte Hornets in that thriller. I found what he said interesting. He said after the game, he said, um, "quote I'm getting old. I'm not able to dunk on people anymore, so I've got to be sneaky." I mean, I look. I do appreciate the fact that unlike a Ben Simmons, he doesn't just rely on his athleticism. And he's getting older. I think he's about to turn 27, if I'm not mistaken. So he's in the prime of his career. He's not an old player. He's in his best years. But I understand what he's meaning. I know what he's saying though. He's trying to say like he's getting a little bit more wear and tear on him. Like he's in his prime, but he's not a fresh face like 20, 21, 22-year old guy, 23 years old. You know what I'm saying? He's starting to probably feel a little bit more aches and pains than he did a couple of years ago. You know what I'm saying? And also, Giannis is a guy that has the right mindset that as he gets into his best years, he wants to add more weapons. He doesn't want to just rely on being able to out jump and out quick everybody. He wants more duplicity, I guess, in his game. Be able to catch people off guard with this move or this aspect of his game. Work on his shooting. Work on his range. Uh, Work on more post moves. What I'm saying, have more variety. So I like that Giannis is has that mindset. It really does mean a lot, man, and that's why I'm very confident that barring injury, Giannis is going to be one of the great all-time players, man. I really do believe that. I know the Bucks lost yesterday, but they're still 7-1 in their last 8 games. I think the Bucks will be right there. The Bucks don't necessarily, like I said yesterday on my other channel, Too Raw for Sports. The Bucks don't necessarily have to have the best record in the NBA. Last year they were third in the Eastern Conference, if I'm not mistaken, behind the Brooklyn Nets and who else were they behind? And Philly. I think Philly had the best record actually. Philly had the best record, and the Brooklyn Nets were second. So the Bucks don't have to have the best record. You know what I'm saying? I think the Bucks are right where they want to be, top three or so in the East. I got a feeling the Washington Wizards are going to fall down a little bit more back to earth. I think the Bucks are going to get into that second seed. They're going to be fine. You know what I'm saying? They have no fear of the Nets. They can beat them at Barclays. So the Nets, I think, are in a good position. Giannis Antetokounmpo is in a good position. The one thing that concerns me about the Bucks, though, I don't know what the fuck is up with Chris Middleton this year, man. Overall, his play has been down. Uh, I don't know if he's still feeling the effects of the sickness, uh, but that could be it. But he is not playing as well as he has the last couple of years overall. But hopefully, I think they'll get better as the season progresses. But that is kind of funny that Giannis calls himself old at age 26. That's just if he thinks that's old,